So what are the most important on-page SEO factors?
On-page SEO factors. Some of the first things I look at is the meta tag, the meta title, the meta description, and the H1 header as like kind of like that trifecta. To me, those end up being kind of like the initial signal to Google of what the page is supposed to be about. You know, with the title tag and the description, that's what's supposed to show up in the search results. So it's good to make sure that the keywords that you want ranking exist in those two areas. And then the H1 header on the page, that's usually where that's kind of like a signal to Google saying this is the priority keyword on the page whatsoever. And so that usually gets at the top. It's the highest priority semantically. And so looking at those three images or those three places in the content, that's where I think is usually the top three things. Past that, you know, you want to look down the page and make sure that keyword, you know, the keyword is being used appropriately throughout the page. They exist in headers, they exist in content. Usually we even want it like in the first 100 to 200 words on the page. And then, you know, because we're in a more of a usability kind of focused age with Google, like we want to avoid keyword stuffing, which is like can look really crazy when the same word is used over and over and over again throughout the content. Although I would say, like, I tend to keep in mind that a lot of users or visitors to the website are busy and distracted by nature. So sometimes including keywords at a rate that is slightly higher than what feels natural is a good thing, because it's a constant reminder going down the page, instead of kind of referencing the abstract. So, you know, like if you're referring to someone's name, instead of mentioning their name at the top and then saying he, you know, using pronouns or they, you know, whatever down the page, you just every so often reuse their name every so often just to kind of keep people on board.